We're here at William Jewell at the William Jewell High School Holiday Classic Tournament, where Ray Peck just got a big win over the North Town. Who do we got here?
Kian Scroggins.
Hey, Kian, tell our audience a little bit about yourself. How long you been playing? I'm not talking about just high school, bitty ball. Are you a dual athlete?
No, just basketball.
Just basketball?
Just basketball.
Run it down. Who you played for? What coaches helped you get to where you're at right now?
I started in about 4th grade, played for a little rec team, and then I had some middle school buddies that played for a traveling team.
Do you remember the coach's
Yeah,
name? That's the whole point of this is giving some of the coaches that help you get to where you're at their proper.
Coach Kian Scroggins, he ran a little traveling team, so I eventually went on to that. That made me probably the player I am today. And then eventually coming into high school my freshman year.
What was the coach's name?
Kian Scroggins.
Hey, Coach Watney, baby boy, he's shouting out at you, giving you your props.
And then eventually I played for Yanders Law in Springfield with Rob Yanders. He was an overseas guy. He's a pretty good coach. He knows what he's doing over there.
Hey, Coach, baby boy, he's shouting out at you.
And then played with them for about a year. And then after my junior year, so this offseason, I played with KC Run GMC with LJ Goolsby, and he got me right. He got me some looks.
Did he get you right?
Yes, sir. He got me right.
All right, run this game down from the first quarter on down to the last minute of the game. How you played, what you seen developing, and so forth.
Starting out in the first quarter, it was just going back and forth. They couldn't really handle us inside, so I made sure I could try to get every rebound.
You were really dominating that inside.
Yes, sir.
They tried to give you some action. Tell me this. How would you categorize your game? Are you rough and ready, or are you silky smooth?
I'd say a little bit of both. I can be rough when I want to, but I can be smooth whenever.
You can be smooth?
Yes, sir.
On a 1 to 10, what's your handles like?
I'd say a 7.
7?
I'd say a 7.
What do you got? What are you working with, man?
I'd say a 7. He handles it pretty well for a big man.
For a big man?
Yeah.
All right. Who's been a mentor to you in your personal life?
Probably my coach, Scott Jermain. He has an influence.
No, I'm not talking about your basketball life. Your personal life.
Yeah, on my personal life. He's a good guy. He tries to get me and my teammates just have integrity and stuff like that. He tries to get me in church and follow God and stuff like that. So it's a good thing.
All praise to the mighty.
Yes, sir.
High mighty. Yeah. All right. How do you feel you played tonight?
I thought I played well. I thought I rebounded the ball pretty good, which allowed me to get some offensive scores. So I think I did pretty good.
I thought you slowed down a little in the middle, but I think at one point it seemed like y'all had your foot on the gas.
Yeah,
and it
for
was
sure.
Like, hey, give me a ticket.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So with Cascade Sports being home to student athlete, how important is your education?
It's actually really important. Just make sure and you balance your academic life with basketball is really huge because colleges and stuff like that, they're going to look at that and it's very important.
Pleasure having you on.
Thank you.
Who we got here?
My name's Jordan Jermain.
Hey, Jermain, did you win the MVP?
I did not. Kian did.
Kian did? All right. I know that you were getting up and down that court to run the game down from your from your perspective.
Well, Kian kind of talked about it already, but there were lots of runs in the game. They came out on like a 6-0 run, started the fourth quarter, got it pretty close. I think we had a 4-point lead, but we battled back.
What coach say to y'all at halftime?
That we were playing pretty well. We just needed to get some more rebounds and shut number 13 down. Try the best that we can at least.
You got some handles?
Yeah.
On a 1 to 10, what's his handles looking like?
I'll give him a 10.
Hey, man, you're giving him a 10?
I'll give him a 10.
What you got, man?
I'd say a 9.
9? You got a crossover?
Yeah.
Did you demonstrate any of that tonight?
Yeah, a little bit. Not too much.
How do you characterize your game? Are you rough and ready or silky smooth?
I'd say just like Kian, I'm a little bit of both. I can take some contact, dribbling the ball, and I'm also kind of smooth with the ball too.
All right. With Cascade Sports being home and a student athlete, how important is your education to you?
Kian kind of said it already, but it's very important to balance both. Manage your time well outside, after practice, after school, whenever you can.
Who's been a mentor to you on the court?
All the coaches, but most.
Give them their props.
Yeah.
My audience don't know all the coaches.
So it would be Scott Jermain, my dad.
your dad, Scott Jermain?
Yep.
Shout out from the baby boy.
So yeah, he's always just helped me, taught me many things. We pretty much always talk about basketball. But
Are you a student of the game?
yeah.
You a student of the game?
Yes, sir.
All right. Who's been a influence in your personal life per se? You know, with your besides your dad, building your personal skill set.
So that would be my mom, Dana Jermain, and also my dad, Scott Jermain, again.
All right. Hey, Dana, shout out from the baby boy. Yeah, that's what's up. So on a 1 to 10, how you feel you played tonight?
I'd say about a 7.
I thought you was up around 8 or 9. Really, you was getting up and down the court,
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
What do you think was the biggest challenge to the team tonight?
I'd say just their athleticism. They're really lengthy, athletic. They had a couple guys that got a couple dunks, but we just had to compete, box them out, get some rebounds. So.
Well, fellas, it was a pleasure having you all on the show, and we look forward to covering another one of your games.
Thank you.
All right.
Program is brought to you by the Kansas City Business Association.